didn't think they could beat them because I felt like SKT had taken that step, and you have to respect the legacy. But that they did it in 5 games and that they overcame so much within that series is really, really crazy to me.
Yeah.
Yo, Darius, Europe is the MSI champions, by the way.
Yeah.
What?
Well, what is happening? Everything's turned around. Hello everyone, this is Darius from the Shotcaller, joined here by Evje, Sjokz, Deportere, after an amazing final where EU finally took it home. How do you feel that EU did it?
It's really incredible. I mean, it feels bad because I don't want to be disrespectful to any other fans and stuff like that, but when it happened, I just cried. And a lot of people are often like, oh, why does any of you react that way? Well, you know as well as I that we've been following these guys for so long. We've been working alongside all European teams for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, and we've seen some of these guys grow so much. I mean, Perks for me is something that stands out. A guy, all the way from the vacation memes, through being the villains, through somehow beating RNG, to becoming an AD carry, to lifting an MSI trophy. It's amazing. It's incredible.
It really is. And you have people like Caps, of course, first rough split. I remember that's when I came in as well. So we share that connection. Wanda and Mickey for a long time not on the best teams, and now they're finally able to show what they can do.
Yeah.
Overall, what do you make of the tournament?
I think it was an amazing tournament. I know, of course, it must sound biased now because, you won, whatever. But I think even before that, I just always think back to Worlds 2018 and Vitality's uproar, C9 doing so well, G2 knocking out RNG, and kind of that idea of that's a flash in the pan, or is this a sign of the times changing? I think you have to take this as a sign of the times changing, right? And the fact that this tournament has shown that things can be so open and that we're now talking about 1, 2, 3, 4 possible contenders for a world championship or an international title, this is the best time for a fan of League of Legends.
Because everyone can have hope,
Yeah.
In the old days it was just Korea, maybe China, and that's
only
it.
Korea. Oh, yeah, most of the time Korea. China then started to make waves, and now EU wins. But we cannot forget, Team Liquid. Everyone counted them out. Everyone counted them out, and so much of it was that mental blocker of NA whatever, and it's bullshit. And they proved it. They played fantastically well throughout the tournament. They took out IG. They did everything they could. I don't think it was enough today, but I know for the players it's hard, and they will linger on that for a long time. But yeah, it is what it is.
But even then, Doublelift making his first finals.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I hope they take away the good. Obviously, now it's the bad. And I think, if you're a competitor, you are effing sad, But they've shown some amazing things.
Amazing stuff. What was your favorite series or your favorite games from this tournament, if you could choose one?
Oh, SKT G2. I gotta say, I don't know. I mean, IG TL was also amazing. The Fong Fu Buffalo games were great.
We don't talk about the Fong Fu.
Yeah, we do. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think both the IGT and it's easy. It's the semifinals, but also G2 just taking out SKT, and I remember how I felt, and I didn't think they could beat them because I felt like SKT had taken that step, and you have to respect the legacy. But that they did it in 5 games and that they overcame so much within that series is really, really crazy to me.
Yeah.
Yo, Darius, Europe is the MSI champions, by the way.
Yeah.
What?
Well, what is happening? Everything's turned around.
Yeah.
What does that make it for Worlds? I mean, it's coming to Europe as well.
Yeah.
It's coming home. Literally, it's coming home.
I cannot believe you just did that. It is coming home. So this is where I think it becomes interesting, right? Because now for Worlds, you have a story of pissed off LPL that's going to come back. LCK is still pissed off. NA is pissed off because of the final, but they know they can compete. EU just won, and everyone will be looking at them. Are they going to lose, or are they going to keep going? And that's the hardest part of being a champion also, right? So remember IG, top of the world 3 months ago. Shameful exit here at MSI. So I don't know, it's all about staying power. I don't think we've heard the last of SKT and Faker yet either.
No way.
TL, I'm super looking forward now to seeing them at Worlds, and yeah, it's good shit all around. Sorry for swearing.
That's all good.
Yeah.
It's a very emotional day for everyone involved. Is there anything you maybe would like to say to the G2 players?
Yeah, the G2 players. I mean, I love the org. I mean, people always ask who's your favorite. You can't play favorites, when it comes to that, and I don't think I ever take any of that on air. And I hope they'll excuse me that I was a bit giddy and emotional in the interview, but they deserve the world and more. I've seen firsthand how hard they work and how devastated they are when it doesn't work out. And yeah, congratulations, guys. You deserve it all.
As G2 returns to the LEC as champions, will the summer split also possibly be the best split of all time?
I mean, best split, I hope it becomes competitive. And I mean, often from teams that go to a high, they need some adjustment period, right? So I hope the other EU teams take this as a sign of like, no, I'm going to put up a fight. And I think they can. We're going to see a lot of the rosters evolving from what they were in spring as well. So yeah, can it start now?
Please.
Yeah.
I mean, we're flying back tomorrow and then start the next day, please.
Yeah.
No, it's the 7th, of course.
Yeah.
7th, make sure to tune in.
He knows.
It's going to be amazing.
I think they're going to clean the desk up,
yeah.
so I think you got to go.
Anything you would like to say to the EU fans?
Yo, I love you guys. Thank you for putting up with me throughout all the years. Couldn't wish for a better region to work in, so I love you.
And a hashtag for the people that watch.
A hashtag, wait. They have to just follow you, I think. That's all. Hashtag Euphoria, hashtag G2foria, but also support this guy and the content he does so that you'll get more of interviews like this.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ifje.
No
we had an amazing day. I hope you will have a good night as well.
Yes, you too.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Thanks, you guys, so much for watching. This was it from MSI. We're champions. We're done.
It's gone.
Oh, it's gone. Okay, see you guys next time. Bye-bye. We'd especially like to thank Krzysztof Bujnowicz, Thomas Göttel, Etienne, Erich Althaus, Lukas Legal, Lazy Raven, Lama Vyuta, and Adam Novosviat for your very special support, and of course also all the people whose names you see scrolling past you. Without you guys, we would have closed down probably a while ago. So thank you so much for your help. Thank you.